This is you. You are probably a returning player or a new player and you don't know a lot about the game. But you want to know when to summon for the big guys, when important stuff happens in the game. And that's why I'm here. So let's get started. Okay, first we have to know some specific things about the game. We are currently in October 2024 and this is a dry period in the game. We have three main events in the whole game that are basically the anniversary on both versions. Then the World War celebration, which was always shared and still will be, and the Tanabata celebration. That's the time when the strongest characters basically drops. But this year something is different because we got synced both global and Dokkan. So the characters from now on will drop at the same time. And this also means the anniversary for global is not as usual in like 1 year or like 10 months. It's only 4 months away. What does this mean? This means you can save stones right now and start saving. Because, as I said, we are in a dry period right now. And this won't change until anniversary or maybe the December LR. So let's take a look at last year. Last year we got an easy A for Rosé and a few Dokkan Awakenings as we can hear. And these guy drops. They were pretty underwhelming when they dropped because we just had the worldwide celebration right before them. And we got this guy who dealt so much damage, it was crazy. And they were not even close to this level. And right now something similar had happened with the new Vegeta that released on Global and the new LR, the Piccolo and the Gohan. They are also not as strong as the worldwide celebrations and they also have flaws that we hope we wouldn't see anymore in the characters' kits. So the characters are not good that dropped. You also never run them. They like who's gonna summon for Ribrian? Is anyone out there? I don't think so. I mean, I got it from free tickets. I think 3 times. I have no idea how, but okay. So as you can see, the characters are not good. You won't see them in any top 10 right now. They are aged out completely, dead meat basically. So, but what we can see right now are free stones everywhere here. New modes, new super battle road stages, new easy A's, see, new stages. You can see that world tournament, everything is here. Burst mode, ultimate clash. This would be around like 150 stones per celebration each. Now let's continue to November. November we got an easy A as usual. The easy A's were pretty decent but nothing overwhelming or anything like that. Then we go into the hero celebrations. So the hero celebrations could be pretty interesting for you if you're a Heroes fan. I'm not a huge fan, but we got this guy last year, and he was arguably the best TOR in the game for a time, but the only problem is, as you can see, he's category restricted, which is instantly makes the character bad, you could say, if the character can't be good without it. So we get a lot of free content. Then we got her. She was also not pretty good. She just does additional attacks and then she dodges in slot 3, but she deals no damage, basically. Yeah, we can also see a lot of stones that are coming here, also around like 150 stones or even more because it's a hero celebration and it could be seen as like a mid celebration, so maybe we get more. Now let's see, December. December was a unit, not a unit, was a month where a good character actually dropped who was competitive in the meta. I wanted them, but I got like 3 super poops. LR super poops. Yeah, super poof, you don't know what I mean, but yeah. Okay, they were pretty good. So that's what I said about the December LR, because they are actually quite meta refining and could have an impact. But the only problem is these are months that wants to take your stones from you, so you don't summon for the anniversary for the big guys. We also got Hirudegan and Dragonfist, which are pretty peak, but he lacked some animations, I would say. They weren't as hype, and we can just say all their budget goes into this month, the anniversary of Dokkan. We before the anniversary even started, we got a new easy A, the easy A of this guy, and he already look at this whole kit. That's just an easy A. If we compare it to the kit from no, October, for example, I mean, you can just see it, right? It's like this long, and then they just decided to drop this guy, whose passive is double as long as the other ones. Now let's take a look at an, okay, that's not here, cool. Let's take a look at the 9th anniversary. So the anniversary part 1 started with Broly and Gogeta, right? And they were, holy moly, they were incredible for that time. They did, Broly specifically did so much damage, guys. And Gogeta's new mechanic he had, it was so it was just peak, and the characters that dropped. Like, would you want to summon for these guys? Or do you want to summon for, where was she? No, 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 not this one. Uh, um, for Ribrienne. Do you want to summon? Do you want to use all your stones on her? No, of course not. You want you want Broly and Gogeta, like everyone else do. And if you're a Ribrienne fan, you suck. I'm sorry, you just suck. Okay, let's continue. Look at this. Easy Ace. These guys. He was, look at this, his passive. Incredible character, incredible. He is also just incredible. They were both better than Broly and Gogeta. Like, you have to understand the anniversary is the best, the most hype, everything. The anniversary is everything. You have to summon. Go all in. Don't summon for these banners right now. Save your stones. And I could also show you how to save stones if you want to in a later video. So I prepared something, and apparently the third thing got deleted, but still. So the website here didn't show the rest of the characters, so I just decided to show it like this. Beast Gohan. That's the best character in the game for me, and he still is. He is just, look at this. He's just a defense beast, literally. And the Gammas, I mean, they were pretty mid. I mean, they were okay, they dealt huge amount of damage, but nothing special, but they were definitely on an anniversary level unit. So, look at this. Look at these guys. Okay, don't look at the... just look at them. They were the number 1 or number 2 in the game, and they were also pretty good. The only problem during that time was that we had a character called Orange Piccolo, or Piccolo Power Awakening, and he was just the best character in the game and he still just left the characters meta, the top 10, after basically 1.5 years after its release. 2.5 years after its release. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, so to wrap things up, you just use this time right now to save your stones for anniversary or for the December LR, because they could be pretty hype. And yeah, if you don't want to do that and just summon on every banner, don't complain that you got shafted. because you eventually will get shafted, and that's probably your fault. Because another thing that's very important right now, but I can see it here, during the latest worldwide celebration we got pity coins. What are pity coins, you might ask? Pity coins are coins that allow you to coin the character you want with a certain amount of stones. So you perform like 50 multis, you can get the character, guaranteed. I mean, this is not very huge for you if you're a whale. If you're not a whale, because you probably will never see 2.5k stones in your life if you don't save, and will go into the anniversary with around 800 stones maximum. But if you save the whole time, you maybe have like 2k stones or 2.5k. So it's very important to know that we get maybe pity coins. Or the other possibility we could get are the banners that are very special, and we got them here in the celebration. Basically, we could do 2 multis for 100 stones, then got a free one, do 2 more for 50 stones each, and oh no, it was discounted 30, 45, 50, I think, and so on. And the last character was guaranteed a featured one. And I mean, yeah, you might not get your characters. I know that because I got him, I think, 4 times in total before I got Gogeta. But I got him and not some random SSR. I didn't get this guy. I didn't get this guy. I got a featured character, which just shows like the value of the banners last year was insane. Please don't make the mistake to summon on any banner right now if the characters aren't good. And please just save your stones. And guys, thank you for watching and stay hydrated.